I am on the search for the edge of Minecraft, to a place that nobody believes actually exists. Not the Farlands, not the Fringe Lands. We are journeying to as far as Minecraft will allow and where only one man has ever been before. But we aren't going to walk there. You see, a Minecraft world is trillions of times larger than our universe, and any conventional way of travel would take far longer than humans will exist. If we want to make it beyond the Farlands and all the way to the edge, we have to find a way to get there a little faster. I have just discovered an extremely unknown glitch that might be able to get us to the edge of Minecraft. All I need is an ender pearl and a nether portal, and I can travel millions of blocks within seconds. If I take the pearl and throw it at the perfect time while standing inside the portal, it multiplies my coordinates by 8. Every single time I do this, I multiply by a factor of 8, increasing my distance extremely fast. But I have to be careful, because if I push this glitch too far, the world will slowly begin to tear itself apart. Now I just have to do that thousands of times, but not all at once. You see, throughout this journey, we are going to make 6 different stops on our way to the edge of Minecraft, starting with the classic Farlands. We have made it to the beginning of the Farlands. Past this point is where Minecraft begins to break down. For most people, this is where the journey ends, but this is just the very beginning for us. But there is a problem. We are currently dead broke. If I die out there, I don't just lose my items, I lose distance. So before we go any further, we prepare. For most people, the Farlands are where the story ends, but they are nowhere near the edge. Beyond them are other stages of terrain corruption that are very real, far less understood, and never explored in survival. So before crossing that line, I built one last shelter, because from this point on, the world will only get stranger. It is time to begin our journey. Once we head over that wall, there is no coming back. Doggy, let's go, buddy. Come on. Let's do this. Oh my goodness, look at that. I want you to understand the sheer scale of this journey we are about to begin. Getting there. We're almost at the top. Imagine that our universe was shrunk down to the size of a single Minecraft block. You would need more blocks than atoms in existence in order to reach the edge of a Minecraft world. Oh my goodness, look at that. A Minecraft world is 10 to the power of 308 meters across, which is 11 Tresnotagon Sicilian times larger than our universe. And we are starting here at the Farlands, 12 million blocks out. Alright, let's do this. Now, it is well known that the further you get out in Minecraft, the worse the game begins to break down. You may have heard of the Fringe Lands, the Sky Grid, or even the Stripe Lands, but these aren't biomes. They are what happens when the coordinates get so large that the world generation math begins to fail. And if we are going to reach the edge, we have to survive every single one of them.
There's a car barreling towards me, but all I can think about is how stuck I feel trying to get out of debt.
Should I be wearing a helmet?
Oh no. Oh, we spawned underground. This is actually not good. It seems like the further we go out, the worse the mob spawning gets. I really don't know why. Maybe this is another bug of the Farlands, but we have to get out of here. This actually could be bad. Oh my god, this is actually horrific. What is happening? Oh no. Oh no, the enemy's not. Oh my god. Oh no! Please, stay away. This is actually bad. This is actually really bad. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a jump scare. I'm actually dead. I'm actually dead here. I don't know what to do. He's so fast. Come on. Let's go. Okay. No, I'm out of here. I'm just building. I'm building. This is so scary, bro. I'm not even worried about losing my stuff. The main thing that I'm scared of is losing my distance. We're only out, 40 million blocks, but it's taken a while to get out here. I don't want to repeat this terrifying process. It is so nice to be on the surface. I never want to go down there again. From here on out, every step we take towards the edge, the worse it will get. New terrain, new rules, and it will only get more dangerous. When you get out this far into a world, every single dimension will experience world corruption, and I would say that the Nether is the most interesting and the most dangerous of them all. But this is how we travel, and we've got to keep moving. And that is still not the worst of it, because back in the overworld, we are about to reach the next stage of world corruption. Wait. No way. Wait, are we here? Oh my god, I think we're here. There's no way we actually made it. This is the transition point at exactly 8.175 quadordecillion blocks out, where the Farlands ends and the Fringelands begin. Oh my god, I almost just died. Oh no. I am going to miss the Farlands, but honestly, this looks way cooler. I am very excited for this next stage of our journey. At this point, we have traveled over 10 sextillion times further than our universe, yet we still have a long way to go. Ahead of us were the Flatlands, the Sky Grid, the Stripe Lands, and beyond all of them, the unseen edge of Minecraft.
Just my rifle, pony, and me.
Something odd I've noticed being out here is that Minecraft feels lonelier than ever. Something about the broken terrain and the sheer distance we have traveled out here, it makes me feel completely helpless to pretty much anything. We have made our first official camp at 10.63 quindecillion blocks out, and it is time to call it for the night.
My pony and me.
Buried beyond the Fringelands is one of the least known places in all of Minecraft, and within it lurks something impossible. Something I was about to discover. These are the Flatlands, a place only one other man has documented before. Everything out here is flattened into these long, unnatural layers that stretch all the way down to bedrock. It's very safe down here too, but little did I know I was about to discover one of the most insane forms of terrain. Everything out here is flattened into these long, unnatural layers that stretch all the way down to bedrock. It's very safe down here too, but little Did I know I was about to discover one of the most insane forms of terrain corruption I will encounter along this journey. Wait, what is happening up here? These are the flat. It's very safe down here too, but little did I know the Flatlands, a place only one other man has documented before. Everything out here is flattened into these long, unnatural layers that stretch all the way down to bedrock. It's very safe down here. Here too. But little did I know I was about to discover one of the most insane forms of terrain corruption I will encounter along this journey. Wait, what is happening up here? What am I seeing? We're genuinely like 49 octodecillion blocks out right now. I don't... What is it? I don't understand why this is here right now. Let me get this straight. After I've spent 5 days traveling beyond the Farlands, used the portal teleport glitch hundreds of times, traveled further than the distance of the entire universe, and reached a place only one other man has documented before, I discovered an exact one-to-one recreation of my own base. We are genuinely almost 50 octodecillion blocks out. I don't know how is this here? I have no idea how my base has gotten out here. And honestly, like, I want to stay. I mean, like, it's safe. I've got all these, like, supplies. The risk of dying is genuinely so scary. If I die, I'll get sent all the way back to the beginning. I mean, it's, like, honestly terrifying to think about.
The Jimenez family are having battery issues, but an AutoZoner helps them find the right Duralast battery.
Honestly terrifying to think about.
Oh, you're not coming today? Nah.